All right, the volume of a sphere is 2,144.66 cubic inches. What is the surface area of the sphere? All right, first thing we need to pay attention to is that when we talk about a sphere, we're going to be breaking it down by looking for the radius of that sphere. So what it gives us is the volume of the sphere being 2,144.66. So we need to know the volume equation for a sphere, which is simple. It is just 4/3 pi r cubed. Once we've got that information, I'm going to go ahead and insert or substitute that 2,144 in for the volume. So I'm going to write 2,144.66 equals to 4/3 pi r cubed. All right, so once we've got this information, I'm going to go and type in or simplify this piece right here, which is 4/3 pi. So let's go ahead and take care of that. 4 divided by 3, and then type in pi into Desmos. It's going to give us approximately 4.188 or 4.19. So let's write that out. 2,144.66 equals to 4.19 r cubed. Okay, and once we've got that, I'm going to take that 4.19 and I'm going to divide that off. So 4 divided by 4.19. And when we do that, we're going to be left with r cubed equals to, let's go ahead and type this in, 2,144.66 divided by that 4.19. Okay, and when we've got that, let's go ahead. There we go. Once we've got that, it's going to give us 511.9. So I'm going to write r cubed equals to 511.9. Now, the best way to get rid of a cube, there's two ways. We've got the cube root, but we can also just multiply that exponent by the 1/3 power. And that's what I'm going to do on both sides of the equation. I'm going to use a 1/3 power. The 1/3 is the exact same thing as the cube root. Okay, so that's going to cancel. R comes out. And what I'm going to do is type in 511.19 and, or I'm sorry, 0.9 and put it to the 1/3 power. When I have the 1/3 power, that is going to give me a radius of 7.999 or roughly 8. So the radius is going to come out as 8. Now, the goal of this problem was to find the surface area. Okay, well, one thing we need to do in order to find the surface area is know the surface area's formula. So the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. So once I know that it is 4 pi r squared, I'm just going to plug in that 4 times pi. I'm going to take that 8, I'm going to plug it in, 8 squared. And let's go over to Desmos. I'm going to type that in, 4 times pi times 8 squared. And when I get that, that's going to give me 804.247, maybe 804.25. So let's go ahead and write that down, 804.25. We were talking about cubic inches. So once we're in surface area, we have to remember that this is now inches squared. All right, that is taking volume and converting it over to surface area by solving for the radius